Oh, we talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Mm, 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 mm. Got every more. Mm, 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 mm. Got every more. Mm, 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 mm. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Mm, 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 mm. What's happening, y'all? Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. I'm just waiting for y'all to get on in here. We ain't gonna be spending too much time on here today with Black Ink Crew. I just don't have the energy or the fucks to give. If you, however, can give super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Okay. And if you're going to super chat, think about Cash App or PayPal. Think about those things while you're here. Just saying. Because I'm just saying, they love the flag Black Ink Group, so you just never know. You just never know what will happen on YouTube. Okay, it is Why Won't You Be My Neighbor? Before we get into it, y'all, I am so looking forward to seeing that movie. Tom Hanks playing why am I saying Mr. Rogers? Okay, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm looking forward to seeing this Harriet Tubman movie. Like, normally I like to stay away from slave movies because, like, I'm just starting not to have the Constitution. Like, I've watched so many, you know, movies about civil rights and injustices and slavery, and I've had it up to here. But this one we know is the best story of them all as far as I'm concerned. You know, give us free out this bitch. Like, the woman, the black woman, okay? The anchor of it all. Getting out there, finding freedom. And then, once freedom was obtained, coming back for the rest of the motherfucker. Like, how could you not? How could you not be into that inspiring tale of truth? Like, it didn't get, you know, all of that better, but at the end of the day, you know, it's much better than it was. And it would not have been. It would not have been if it would not our ancestor Harriet Tubman. Okay, so yeah, you know, I want to see that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna wait any longer. I don't care to. So we find out this episode that Ryan is working with the Red Sox, and he's like a big fan of the Red Sox, and they want him to like tattoo some of the fans and then like have everybody wear like Red Sox gear. And it's like, oh my god, this is cute, this is cool, this is awesome. White Sox? It's White Sox? I was messing it up? Oh, it's White Sox. Why did I put Red Sox? Why did I write the wrong thing? I don't know, okay? I'm sorry. I don't really care. This is awesome for Ryan, okay? Him and his ponytail and probably his long baby fingernail can, you know, go and tattoo people that otherwise would not have come into contact with him. I think that's really awesome. White Sox is Boston. Honey, if y'all knew how much I didn't give up about baseball, okay, look. I would act like I care, but I don't. Okay, so that happened. And then Don is exercising, saving his sperm, like trying to orgasm without ejaculation. And I just don't understand how that can happen, and I instantly felt pain in my lower abdomen area, okay? My root chakra was obstructed when I heard him say that. Like, it just, that's that, you know, thou shalt not spill it thy seed bullshit. And it's like, you've been jacking off for years. It's a little too late for that, partner, okay? Charmaine comes through and everybody's looking at her like, you know, what you doing here? Like, nobody invited you. You didn't call before you came, bitch. You just gonna show up. Thank you, Daviana, or Daviana. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Thank you. But yeah, Charmaine seems unwanted. Okay, like Charmaine seems as if no one wants her there. And I just kind of feel. And Charmaine, okay, is excited about being back. And they're like, oh, you're only back because Lily's ass is gone. And everybody knows that Van called Charmaine and told her that Lily was gone. And of course she's back to rub it in their faces that she told them so. She told them that, you know, Lily was ridiculous and there was no reason to keep her. But, I mean, look. We've all been saying it. They, I guess, needed one more time for her to ruin something for them. And, you know, boom, bow, pow, she's out and Charmaine's back in. And Charmaine wants to pick back up being the celebrity liaison. And they're like, as long as you can bring some celebrities in here. I'm like, so you mean to tell me the celebrity she took a picture with in the parking lot didn't come in? WGCI can't be that close, can it? I don't know. I don't know the geography. But I was just like, I'm gonna just let it go, because you know sometimes I feel like they just be saying shit just, you know, for storyline purposes, not because it actually went down that way, but whatever. Charmaine lists things that she felt as if Lily should have been fired for: fighting, punching her in the eye, and giving her a black eye. And I just kind of feel like, Charmaine, when are you going to learn that none of that mattered until it started to fuck with the checks? And then it became an issue and a problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Charmaine coming back seems sad and kind of pathetic, and I'm just cringing watching it. Oh, I just, you know, I don't like the feeling of it all. Like, I don't like the feeling of it all. Lily and Bella meet up and they're talking, and Lily tells her that Evanita is about to show up. And the last time Evanita and Bella was in the same room, they was fighting and pulling ponytails and knocking over whole fucking place of wings, bitch. It was obnoxious, to say the least, okay? And that was in Vegas at the convention that Charmaine set up. That was a catastrophe. And then Charmaine was like sleep backstage or some shit. Evanita apologizes to Bella, because that's the only way that Lily was open to having a conversation with her. And then she tells them that she thought she heard Charmaine and Van having sex in his room. They were making noises. Couple of questions. Wasn't you fucking Van on this trip? Question, tell me what you think about me. Like, bitch, I'm sorry, but weren't you in Van's room when we went on this trip? And not only that, but you heard them having sex and it sounded dry. Who hears dry fucking? Like, who hears that? Like, what were you doing? Like, I feel like you're full of shit. I feel like this is one of them times when the producers are making shit up on this show. Because, like, we all obviously would not believe this. Why would Charmaine cheat on her dude with Van at this juncture? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Van doesn't even meet the height requirement. So I don't know. I don't know why they feel that way. Like, I don't believe that at all. And I think the fact that Lily and Bella are even entertaining Evanita is a slight to Charmaine. It's a slight to Van. It's a fuck you because they fired Lily, or, you know, Bella don't really like them. Like, I don't even know, but it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. Moving on, okay? Don wants to repropose to Ashley and give her the wedding that she deserves. And I thought that was nice because he ruined that first wedding. I mean, you fucked strippers into the early morning hours talking about you just got hit. Boy, please. Girls don't make noise when they sucking your dick. Not like that. And then on top of that, because that's what happened, he woke up the next morning late, drunk, clothes messed up. Like, he kind of ruined their wedding. So it was a whole argument right before the wedding. So I kind of feel like she deserves this. Do I think they can afford it? I don't know. But he decides to go and get her a wedding ring. He can't figure out what kind to get. He doesn't know what type of ring to pick out. And the jeweler tells him, you know, y'all are already married. Why not have your wife come with you? And he's like, you know, okay, good. That's a good idea. So he has this like romantic catered dinner for her, and it's really nice and cute. And he tells her how much he loves her and how he wants to, you know, make sure that their family comes first, because he's been doing a lot with the shop and with the acting and traveling a lot, and he just wants to make sure that she knows that she's important to him. And I'm like, yo, look at Don learning. I just was, you're learning. Okay, they're learning. I loved it. Because look, I counted them out. I thought it wasn't gonna happen. I thought they was gonna be divorced by now, baby. But they proved me wrong. I was like, I wanted to be proved wrong too, because I love, you know, black love and all of that. They just the cutest little couple. So he gets down on one knee and he proposes, and when she opens the box, there's nothing in it, and he says that she can pick out her own ring. And she was like, oh my God. And then he said they was getting married in Africa, and they're gonna have everybody come out wherever she wants to go. And I'm just like, I hope you can afford it all. I ain't counting your ducats. You gotta live your life. Live your life, okay? But I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I love that he wanted to do that for her. You know what I'm saying? And if VH1 pays for it, VH1 pays for it. However you gotta get it. I'm not gonna hate. I'm happy for Ashley and Don. So Van takes his daughter to go see colleges, and she's like thinking about going into business school, but she doesn't seem too impressed. It's close by. And then we find out that she's been thinking about going into the what is it called, the Guard, the National Guard, and she seems to think they don't get deployed a lot. And I'm like, every time a natural disaster happens, they call on the National Guard. So I'm not sure like what his daughter, what research she's done. But Van later says he did his own research and found out how much they get deployed. They get deployed 60% of the time, at least in the, you know, in Afghanistan and Iraq wars. So it's, you know, very likely, especially with, you know, the current administration. You said Don just being extra careful. Hey. Until I see otherwise, I'm gonna give the man his props. Okay, let them people be happy. But yeah, Van is kind of stunned that his daughter wants to go to the National Guard, but it sounds like she didn't already made up her mind, so there's not much that he can say in the moment. But he went and did his research, and he's still not comfortable with it. But what he gonna do? You know, she about to be grown and, you know, have the ability to make her own decisions. So Ryan and his crew do the tattoos for the Sox fans, whichever Sox they are. The Sox fans, okay? And the Sox gear. And I did love all the jerseys. I did. I loved the jerseys. Thank you so much, guys, for liking my hair. I don't understand why I have to look like a lesbian, though. I mean, it doesn't offend me, obviously. But why does having no hair all of a sudden affect my sexuality? Oh, Lord, I can't. Anyway, y'all. Precious daughter, y'all know T.I.'s sister, T.I.'s niece, I didn't catch her name, but she comes to Van to get her mom's portrait done, and he did a really good job. He did a good job. It's not better than Cobra's, but it's cute. Okay, thank you, Rico. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be upset if I did, because, I mean, but it's just kind of like the things people say, like, I feel like they're trying to say that I don't look feminine, and that is what I have an issue with. Like, I paid $80 for fucking lashes. I'm feminine. Like, okay, like, there is effort. Like, but okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay, I'm cute. That's all that matters. Van did a good job on the tattoo. Then they throw Charmaine a Mardi Gras party to welcome her back, and it's just kind of like, oh, look, we're making Charmaine feel like she's included. Like, that's the feels, that's the emotions, okay? And Charmaine gives a speech. Y'all, Ryan is so annoying. Like, Ryan is there, but then, like, you know, they really should be working, but, you know, it's whatever. Go work. Go tattoo somebody, or go home. We don't even need you for this. So him complaining is so annoying. Like, it's just, either be there or don't. But you're no longer necessary if you don't want to be a part of the fuck shit side of Black Ink Crew. You don't have to, of Nine Mag. You don't even have to be there. But here you are. Rico Suave down. Okay, cocaine kingpin. Complaining your ass off. It's just kind of like, oh my God, he's annoying. Charmaine gives a speech. Then here comes Evanita and a homegirl. I don't know why Evanita came. I don't know why Evanita came. Charmaine screams for Jen. Now it's the issue of what the fuck is she doing here, Van? What is she doing here, Van? Why is you talking to these bum ass bitches? Get Lambrinita the fuck out of here. Get Lambria the fuck out of here. What did I say, Van? Why are you still talking to these bitches? Like, yo, she was doing the most, okay? But Jen is like hilarious to me. Like, she was the best part of the episode just for like the pure comedy of her calling Evanita all of these different versions of her name. That shit was so funny. Like, I was dying laughing. So they eventually get Evanita to get up out of there without her spilling her lie. And I think she realized it wasn't a good idea, so she decided not to say anything. So when she leaves, for some reason, Bella decided it was her duty to say why she was there. Jen was like, why was she here? Now tell it. So she says it. She was like, well, Evanita said that she heard that Charmaine and Van was, fucking in Vegas. And Charmaine just busts out laughing. Nick is like, man, fuck out of here. Van's face kind of, he turned around and walked away. And it seemed in the scene like nobody believed it. But in the confessional, the way the producers asked the questions, the way Don laughed, the way Van kept saying it didn't happen, but we've seen him say shit didn't happen, and then we found out it did happen, so we know he be lying. They confused me. And this is when I feel like bullshit is involved. Because I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that Charmaine did not fuck Van. Like, Charmaine did not fuck Van. I just don't see it, okay? My mind's eye is telling me this is some producery, trickery bullshit, bitch. Do you hear me? Okay, this is some bullshit, and I'm not listening to none of it, okay? I'm just not. I'm not stupid. Y'all ain't gonna do this to me, okay? Y'all better go on with this. Who cares what Evanita has to say? Bella, you just, Bella. Latifah. Oh, Latifah. Latifah needs to be finding a way to be an entrepreneur right now. That's what Latifah needs to be doing. Trying to figure out how she could work out going back to school. Picking up a trade. Maybe learning how to tattoo. I don't know. But being the secretary for a tattoo shop that's only open during taping. Girl, you need to find something to do. Y'all like the video, please? I would appreciate it. I'm about to get out of here in a minute. Okay? I'm about to get out of here in a minute. So, don't wait to like the video. Charmaine may be a freak, but Charmaine has never, cheated on a guy she was with. Like, when Charmaine fucked with Don, she was single. Don had an old lady that he lied about. And Charmaine likes to twerk, but Charmaine is also from Louisiana, okay? Charmaine is from Slidell, which is close enough to New Orleans for twerking to just be a way of life. That does not mean she's a whore. So we're not going to do that. we're not going to do that. Like, her and Neek got engaged. I'm more than sure if she actually had sex with Van and this is known behind the scenes, I doubt they would have got engaged. Like, I don't. Charmaine had a dad. She's just goofy. She's just goofy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's high functioning on one level but kind of slow on the other. That's Charmaine. Okay? But yeah. Like, who else did Charmaine even fuck with on the show? Besides Don and Neek. Like, who else did she fuck with on the show? It's not like we, running down Lily's numbers or anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kimberly, when was she a hoe? I don't recall. But anyway, y'all. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Charmaine is focused on keeping Neek. Like, I feel like the cooking and being juicy and having her jobs popping, all of that is attractive to Neek. And I think, she wants to be with that man. She wants to marry him. She wants to have kids with him. That girl is not trying to fuck Van. Okay, while she's with Neek. Okay, I really, really don't. I feel like Neek has so much more to offer. That don't even make sense. Women don't work like that. Okay, if they was gonna fuck, they'd have fucked a long time ago. Oh, girl, I don't know. It's the cheekbones. Yeah, I love having no hair. It's so easy. It's so easy. And I feel like as long as I, my skin is cleared up, it's time for me to go get my lashes done again in a couple of days. But, besides that, like, I feel like I'm serving natural gorgeousness. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I don't want to have any hair. Like, I don't understand why I have to have, like, hair in order to be considered, you know, feminine. I don't get that because I feel like all of these and all of that and all of, like, come on now. Okay, I am woman, hear me roar, proud. Okay, I'm out of here, y'all. Hey, Kiana Boo, I'm about to go. I'll see y'all for pose. Have a good evening.